If your job does not offer a 401k, retirement saving can feel like a door that only opens for people at bigger companies. There is no payroll button, no employer match, no automatic enrollment, and no benefits department reminding you to start. But no 401k does not mean no retirement plan. It means you have to build the system yourself or use a state program that builds much of it for you. AARP estimates that roughly 56 million private sector workers ages 18 to 64, nearly half of that workforce, work for employers that do not offer a traditional pension or retirement savings plan. The gap is especially large at very small businesses. Almost 78% of workers at firms with fewer than 10 employees lack access. That is an access problem, not proof that 56 million people are irresponsible. Saving is easier when money moves automatically from a paycheck into an invested account. Today, I will show you how state-run programs are bringing that feature to more workers and how to build a practical, do-it-yourself retirement plan if your state or employer still offers nothing. First, let's correct the state program number. You may have heard that 22 state auto-IRA programs are now live. The current numbers are a little different. Georgetown University's Center for Retirement Initiatives reports that 22 states have enacted state-facilitated retirement programs. As of June 1, 2026, 17 of those state programs were fully open to eligible employers and workers. 15 were active auto-IRAs, while Massachusetts and Washington operated different models. The difference matters. Enacted means a state has created a program in law. Active means eligible workers can actually use it. Other programs are still being built, have future launch dates, or use voluntary marketplaces, exchanges, payroll deduction IRAs, or multiple employer plans instead of the standard auto-IRA model. The encouraging news is that this is no longer a small experiment. Pew reported that by early 2026, more than 1 million workers had accumulated more than $2.5 billion through active auto-IRA programs. How a state auto-IRA works. In a typical state auto-IRA, an employer that does not offer its own qualified retirement plan registers with the state program and connects payroll. Eligible workers are automatically enrolled at a default contribution rate, often somewhere around 3 to 5% of pay, but can change the rate or opt out. The account belongs to the worker and generally follows them when they change jobs. Most active programs use a Roth IRA as the default. Contributions come from after-tax pay. Qualified withdrawals in retirement can be tax-free, subject to Roth IRA rules. The program offers a short investment menu, so participants do not have to construct a portfolio from dozens of choices. There are important trade-offs. Employers generally do not contribute or provide a match. Program fees and investment choices vary. Eligibility rules, employer size thresholds, default rates, and rollout deadlines differ by state. And because this is an IRA, it has a much lower contribution limit than a 401k. The IRA limit trap. For 2026, the combined contribution limit across all of your traditional and Roth IRAs is generally $7,500 or $8,600 if you are 50 or older, and it cannot exceed your taxable compensation. A state auto IRA does not create an extra limit. Imagine you contribute $5,000 through a state Roth IRA and another $4,000 to a personal Roth IRA in the same year. That would total $9,000, which may create an excess contribution for someone under 50. You are responsible for coordinating the accounts. Roth eligibility can also be limited at higher incomes, and the deductibility of a traditional IRA contribution depends on your circumstances. The point is not to fear the program. It is to treat every IRA with the same seriousness you would give a workplace plan. Know the limit, track contributions, review fees, and understand the tax treatment. Your first move: check what is actually available. Ask your employer one precise question. Do we offer any retirement plan, or are we registered with a state-facilitated program? Do not assume the answer from an old employee handbook. State mandates and employer eligibility can change. Then, check the official retirement program website for the state where you work. Confirm whether the program is active, whether your employer is covered, and whether self-employed or independently enrolled workers can participate. Use the official state site, not an advertisement that asks you to move money or provide banking information. If you are eligible and already enrolled, log in. Confirm the contribution rate, investment selection, beneficiaries, and fees. Automatic enrollment is a starting line, not a complete plan. No state program? Create your own payroll deduction. Open an IRA with a reputable, low-cost provider, then schedule an automatic bank transfer for the day after each paycheck. Weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly can all work. The key is that saving happens before the money blends into your spending account. Choose between a Roth and traditional IRA based on the tax rules and your situation. A Roth offers no current deduction, but qualified retirement withdrawals can be tax-free. A traditional IRA may offer a deduction depending on income and workplace plan coverage, while withdrawals are generally taxable. Neither is automatically better for everyone. If you are self-employed, your options may include a solo 401k, SEP IRA, or simple IRA. These can allow different or higher contribution structures than a personal IRA, but the right choice depends on business income, whether you have employees, administrative work, and tax goals. That is a good moment to involve a tax professional. Then, make sure the money is invested. Opening the account is not the finish line. Money deposited into an IRA can sit in cash until you choose an investment. For a beginner, one low-cost target date retirement fund can offer a diversified portfolio that becomes more conservative as the target year approaches. A broad market index fund portfolio can also work, if you understand the allocation and will maintain it. Compare expense ratios and account fees. Avoid choosing an investment because it recently went viral or had the highest return last year. Retirement money needs a repeatable, long-term strategy, not a prediction. Here's a simple illustration. Saving $200 a month for 30 years at a hypothetical 6% annual return, compounded monthly, could grow to roughly $201,000. That's not guaranteed and doesn't account for inflation, taxes, or fees. It simply shows that replacing the missing payroll system with your own automatic deposit can become meaningful over time. Build the plan in the right order. Start with a contribution you can sustain, even 1% of pay, or $25 per paycheck. At the same time, build a starter emergency fund of $500, then $1,000, so the next repair does not force you to raid the retirement account or add high-interest debt. If you have expensive credit card debt, keep a small retirement contribution going if possible, while directing extra cash toward the highest interest rate. When a debt payment ends, move some or all of that amount into retirement automatically. Then, raise the savings rate on a schedule. Increase it by 1 percentage point every 6 months, with every raise, or whenever a recurring expense disappears. Without an employer match, every dollar must come from you, so a long-term target may take time. The goal is not to jump from 0 to 15% overnight. The goal is to stop 0 from becoming permanent. Why this DIY plan matters. Morningstar's retirement model found that 57% of working-age Gen Z, Millennial, and X households without future participation in a defined contribution plan could face a retirement shortfall, compared with 21% among those expected to participate for at least 20 years. A state IRA or personal IRA is not identical to a 401k, but the larger lesson is clear. Consistent participation over many years changes the picture.
The 401k is a tool, not the definition of retirement saving. If your employer does not provide the tool, your plan can still include an IRA, a self-employed account when eligible, Social Security, and additional taxable investments after tax advantage space or when flexibility is important. The account names matter less than building a system you can fund, invest, and maintain. Your 30-minute action plan. Today, ask your employer about every available plan and search your state's official program. If you are eligible, verify enrollment and contribution settings. If you are not eligible, compare reputable IRA providers and open the account that fits your tax situation. Schedule the first automatic transfer, choose the investment, and add 2 calendar reminders, one 6 months from now to increase the contribution, and one every January to check the annual IRA limit, beneficiaries, fees, and investment allocation. Also review whether you qualify for the Savers Credit or another tax benefit. Eligibility and value depend on income, filing status, and current law, so use official IRS information or professional advice rather than assuming. 56 million workers without a workplace retirement plan is a serious gap, but it is not 56 million people without options. State programs are expanding, and a personal IRA can recreate the most valuable part of a workplace plan: automatic, consistent investing. Do not wait for the perfect employer to begin. Find the program, build the transfer, invest the money, and schedule the increase. Your job may not offer a retirement plan, but you can still create one. This video is for education, not individualized financial, tax, or legal advice. Account eligibility, contribution limits, deductions, investments, and state program rules vary, so verify current official guidance and consider a qualified professional for your situation.